The Vinnies CEO Sleepout in June helps shine a light on local homelessness and bring some warmth to the longest night of the year.
I think the purpose of the Vinnies CEO Sleepout is to raise awareness as well as to obviously raise money for the cause. So we're all trying really hard to raise as much as we can using our networks and trying to get every dollar to help the cause.
The CEO Sleepout started 12 years ago, and it was an idea of a volunteer from Western Sydney, and since that time across the state we've raised $30 million.
Well, essentially we'd be able to provide greater levels of services within the Macarthur area, such as the continuation of our Nagel Centre, where we're providing food and relief to people who are homeless. Those services just can't be provided unless we're able to generate additional income.
We have 38 CEOs that slept out last year, and it was very successful. We raised over 110,000 last year, so we're hoping really that there's a lot more this year, because every year the number of people that need our services grow.
So we arrive about 7 p.m. We get given a cardboard box and we get told to set up our area, and then we are fed some bread and some soup, and then we all sort of sit around and have a talk before we go to sleep in the cold.
I guess, nationally we're seeing figures escalating all the time. Within the Wollongong Central Council region, we know that any given night we're dealing with over 1,000 people sleeping rough. And it's not just the people sleeping rough, it's those people who are at risk of homelessness, those people who are having to couch surf, people who don't know whether they're going to be able to pay next month's rent. The other big thing around homelessness is the impacts it has on people's health, their ability to access education for their children, their ability to find employment. So what we often find is a deterioration of mental health. So the compounding impacts of homelessness are quite dramatic. So it's not just finding somebody a bed for tonight, it's about addressing the overall problem so that all of those compounding issues can be addressed as well.
Homelessness happens everywhere, and we need to make sure that we are able to support that and support the people that don't have a home, especially in winter, because it is so cold, and we want to be able to do our little bit to help them.
Looking for a great coffee, healthy food favourites and somewhere great to chill? Bar Central has these and more. Fresh juices, yummy desserts, vegan and gluten-free options. You can even take your dog over for a puppuccino. Bar Central, in the arcade at 186 Queen Street, Campbelltown.